Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Banjo-Tooie, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, let's go to Bottle's house to pay him a visit. Well, not him, just everybody but him, because, well, he's not alive anymore. Just thought I'd let you know. In case you didn't watch part 1, Bottles is dead. Oh, it's a spoiler. Well, it's your fault for watching part 2 before part 1, and this game's been out for years. Hello there, Banjo. How are we today? Pretty good, Mrs. Bottles. And yourself? Oh, fine. Tell her about Ghosty Boy. Keep quiet, Kazooie. What was that? Is Bottles okay? He should be back from Spiral Mountain for his dinner soon. He never misses his dinner, you know. I'm sure he'll be back soon, Mrs. B. B. Wow, what a narcissist. He's got a big-ass photo of himself. Why do you have monsters in your room? I feel like that should not be. You got a bunch of feathers in here, too. I mean, what do you need them for? You gonna make a boa to be like Hulk Hogan or something? What you gonna do when Mola Mania runs wild on you? That just sounds like you got a whole bunch of skin tags. That sounds awful. The skin tags are not awful unless they're, like, disease-ish. You know. Which I hope they're not. Hello, Banjo! Hi, Goggles! Since you and Daddy are such good friends, I'll give you these prototype glasses he's working on. Did he finish working on them, by any chance? Oh, yes! I believe they're called the Amazo-Gaze glasses. How do they work? Well, when a Banjo's eyes view, you see left and see right to zoom in and out. Not bad. Okay, so you got a new feature that allows you to zoom in and out. That's pretty cool. Also, if you notice over here, there's posters of Jet Force Gemini figures. There's Juno over there. And, I guess the others are probably in the other room. I just noticed I had a little bit of desync, pretty much like the first couple minutes. Wow. Time out, everyone. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue on here. Also, another thing you notice that Goggles is playing with a Diddy Kong doll. No, wait, that's a Donkey Kong doll. Yeah. It just looks so deformed, you kind of confuse it as Diddy. I mean, look at it. That almost looks like a cross of DK and Lanky Kong. Now we're in this guy's room. He should have some other Jet Force Gemini figures, like, I think it's Vela over there? It's been years since I played Jet Force Gemini. Hey there, Banjo! Hi, Specky! Me and my dad are going to be playing in the kickball tournament next week over at the Mayan Stadium. King Jingling has organized it especially for my dad, since he's such a hero. I don't suppose you have any substitutes? Why would we need substitutes? My dad is the best on the team. I'm sure he was, is. And did you know that tunnel over there is my secret way out of the village? You might find it useful. We already know that. King Dangaling is a personal friend of ours. He opened it up especially for us. Nice. How do you not notice that? I mean, it's in your room. Did you not hear it open? Apparently you have trouble seeing, now you have trouble hearing. Alright, welcome to the Wooded Hollow. I am Jiggywiggy, and this is my temple. If you want to see me, you'll need to get past my doorman first. He doesn't look that threatening. Let's see what we gotta do. Well, we can always just look in here. There should be some things for us to find before we actually go on. Well, there's another warp silo. There, so now when we jump in that one, we will head back to the Jinjo village if we so choose. Also, we can go down here if we want. Let's see what's over this way. Oh, there's a tunnel. I think that should take us to a future area. I don't know if we can actually go through all of it yet, but let's check it anyway. Oh, it just took us back here to the Jinjo village, alright. Okay, well this is over here now. Like, you remember when you came here and you saw this little wooded area? Well, apparently that's where it leads to. It just goes full circle. Alright, duly noted. That's another thing you're going to notice about Banjo-Tooie, is that some places will actually lead as shortcuts to other places that you've been to. Or there'll be alternate paths that you could not take before. Oh, hello. Here's our first Jinjo, and he's black. Yippee! You saved me! I'm off for home now. I don't mean like black in a racial way. I mean, look at his color. He's not dark white. I mean, come on now. So yeah, each Jinjo has their own house. Apparently they believe in color segregation in this village. Thanks for rescuing me! I live in this house with the rest of my similar colored family. Rescue us all, and we'll give you the family heirloom. Oh yeah, so as you saw there, there's like 9 black Jiggies. So each colored Jinjo has like a different amount that you gotta find to find them all. Let's get over this way first. I got one Jiggy. I am a lowly disciple of Jiggywiggy. I work the door of his sacred temple to keep out those who are not worthy. Sounds like fun! Do you think we are worthy? That depends. To prove yourself worthy to enter, you must collect images in the form of Jiggywiggy himself. And what might these images look like? Jigsaw pieces, also known as Jiggies. That sounds familiar. Let's see what you have then. It seems you have collected enough Jiggies to be allowed inside. Remember, no cameras permitted, and only food purchased at McJiggy's can be eaten within. Which of course is not edible. Alright, let's go. Okay, so this is the Temple of Jiggywiggy, also known as Jiggywiggy's Temple. Greetings, O Chosen One. You have entered the sacred Temple of Jiggywiggy. Approach the golden monolith if you wish to prove yourself worthy. I thought I already proved myself worthy just by getting in the door. Press B when near the monolith to attempt Jiggywiggy's challenge. 1. Alright. This is similar to that hidden minigame you find in Banjo-Kazooie. Only it's not mandatory. You must complete the image before you if you wish to travel to where it shows. Use the control stick to guide your hand. Press A to pick up a piece. Once a piece is held, it can be placed down by pressing A or return to the outside by pressing B. You only have a limited time to prove yourself. May Jiggywiggy grant you luck. I don't need luck. Luck is for losers. As CM Punk would say before he quit and went to UFC. Alright, so basically, you can use the C stick, I believe, or the C buttons to rotate a piece, but luckily you don't have to do that yet. Oh, I had it in the right spot the whole time, but it wouldn't register. Also, believe it or not, if you fail like 3 or 4 times, you can do the puzzle again, but with infinite time. You have completed Jiggywiggy's Challenge 1, so now the Great One will show you the way. Well, it's about time Wayne Gretzky showed up. Alright, so every time you complete a puzzle, he'll just do that, which opens the way to a world. Behold the power of the mighty Jiggywiggy. Gettin Jiggywiggy with it. Da 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 da. I think Will Smith would be too nice to sue you over, like, almost mimicking his music. Alright, so apparently the first world was literally just right next to where we were. We just could not open it, of course. But of course, shooting like a laser ray will just open a door, rather than just bust it wide open. Because that's how it works. you do not have enough Jiggies to attempt Challenge 2. Come back later when you do. This is an information signpost! Press B when next to one to read it! Alright. When fortune smiles, here will be written the Jiggy secrets. Okay, so apparently later on you might be able to unlock some secrets that will allow you to find some Jiggies. Who knows, you might have already found the Jiggies by then, but apparently behind here there is a secret passage. Have you looked on the roof of the Red Ginger house? Yeah, I can't get up there yet. Witchy World is where fortune may smile upon you. Okay. An egg container followed by jingling? What the hell does that even mean? I guess we'll find out later. I mean, Jiggling is a zombie right now, so he's walking deadling or something, I don't know. Let's just go to the first level. So here we're gonna have to find a lot of things, and until we find some more Jiggies, we cannot go back in. Oh, thought I could reach that, by the way. Apparently you can examine this as well. This is Jiggywiggy's Altar of Knowledge. Press B to view the Mighty One's wisdom. Okay. I have already opened this door for you. Yeah, no shit. I can see it, right there. Was that the best I could have done, just to find some wisdom? This is a warp head! Find another one in this world, and you'll be able to warp between them! Okay, so levels have warp heads, and the HUD, or the hub, uses a silo. There's an extra honeycomb piece over there, but we can't reach it yet. By the way, you can't do anything against those totem heads over there, so watch out for that. Luckily, unlike the original Banjo-Kazooie for the Nintendo 64, you don't have to worry about losing all your notepads if you die. They'll stay collected even if you do die. Keep in mind, I say the Nintendo 64 version, we found a brown Jinjo by the way, because the remake on Xbox Live allows you to keep your Jiggies in Banjo-Kazooie if you die. Which is good, because that's what they should have done in the first place. Especially after all that bullcrap from Rusty Bucket Bay. Anybody that's played Banjo-Kazooie knows how much of a nightmare that was. You found some notes, boy! Now come and find me! Alright. That's a Mumbo pad over there. We can't do anything with that yet. Mumbo stand on it to perform great magic. Yeah, so we gotta use Mumbo for this. The mighty Shine One sleeps under until his services are required once again! Alright. Which they will be at some point, which we'll probably need Mumbo for. Oh, I see another Jinjo, but I can't reach him. Can you let me in, please? Stop right there! What do you want? We want to go in there as it sounds cool. Of course it's cool. Everyone wants to see the Stony Kickball games. Stand aside then, bozo! We'll miss the action! Bozo? I'm Officer Uno Paz, and there ain't no tickets left. They sold out while you were playing Banjo-Kazooie. We don't want to watch! We're here to kick butt! And win! Nice try, but I'm afraid you can't. The games are only open to Stonies. Oh, go on, please? Nope. How about a bribe? How dare you? This is a respectable organization. Get lost, both of you. Wow, that's rude. Wouldn't even take a bribe. We could have paid him in, birdseed that we won from that poker game. Yeah, it was actually such a deadly game, too. Okay, apparently these note nests over there actually give you 5. Which is very nice, because in Banjo-Kazooie, well, notes only gave you 1. Those were dark times. Hey! Get your sorry hide over here and press B! Alright, fine. I was going to, but then you interrupted me. Apparently I needed 25 notes here. Drill Sergeant Jam Jars reporting for duty, sir! Banjo, get a load of this bozo! He looks like Bottles in uniform. Course I look like Bottles, you punk! He's my brother! How's the geek keeping, anyhow? Not too good. recently deceased at the hands of Grunty the Witch. Well, bony hands. Sorry to hear that, Fleaball. Did he go out fighting? Playing cards, actually. Typical. So you'll be wanting to learn some of my special moves to get even with the witch, huh? Not really. Bottles taught us loads in the last game. Ha! He only knew novice moves. You'll get nowhere without my advanced techniques. Sounds good to us, Jam Jars. Why not teach us a few now? Not that easy, punk. You've got to prove your sorry selves first by collecting me a few notes. Come back if you can find enough. Hey, wait a minute. I see you've got enough notes for my first lesson. Listen and learn, you punks. What you need is enemy sight. Hit the target, then you might. First person view by pressing C up. Hit set to fire with accuracy. Oh, come on, that doesn't even sound right. That'll be all. Dismissed. I should just read those rather than sing those because I just sound terrible. But apparently we just learned the ability to, like, aim our eggs now as opposed to just shoot them straight. That seems pretty cool. We'll definitely make good use of that. Speaking of which, we can use it right now. Okay, you just press Z to, like, shoot the egg, and then just use the analog stick to, well, move them. You gotta aim them into these heads. And there's, like, 6 in total. Ooh, I see a Cheeto page over there, but I'll get to that in a moment. For now, let's deal with this. Oh, apparently that missed. How did that hit? That other one was much nearer. Oh well. You can press C up to go back to, like, the main play, and there you go. Ooh, a treasure chamber. Wow, you're big. What's up with you? It's terrible. I can't find Target-san's favorite priceless relic thingy. I think it may have been stolen. Tough luck. We don't care. Help Chief Bloatisson find it, and I'll reward you with a jiggy. A jiggy? Well, in that case... Great! I'll open the other door for you, but please hurry. Where's the other door? Oh, I gotta go up there. Alright. Cool. First, before I leave, why don't we go take a look to see what's over here? Oh, apparently I can't climb that. Alright, that's fine. What's up here, then? Ah! Honeycomb piece! This is an extra honeycomb piece! I should not have just stood right there because I already told you what it was. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, I see Mumbo's house over there. Suppose I'll go see him soon enough. You found another warp pad! Move on to it and press B to warp to any other warp pad that you have activated in this world. Cool. I'll deal with that real soon, but for now, why don't we actually just, well, I'm not gonna go in that temple yet. I'll do that later. I'm instead going to go over this way. Oh, apparently there are only 2 orange Jinjos in this, game. Oh god, there's a lot of bees and those crops got ravaged. Look at the state of poor Bovina's field. This plague of filthy flies is scoffing my crops. Oh dear, how can we help? Get rid of the pesky flies, of course. Say your prayers, flies! Alright, it's time to, moo this cow over. You know, instead of woo. That was terrible. Yeah, I should have raised the stakes on that pun. Okay. Where are ya? Oh. Really having a field day on these crops, some flies are. Now they're dead. Amazing. I couldn't hardly believe it. You wheatly sorted these flies out. Enough of the crop jokes, lady. I believe you owe us a jiggy. Oh, I guess I do. That sounded like an apathetic way to go about it, but thanks. Yay! It's Jiggy number 2. There's another honeycomb piece, but I can't reach that. I'll come back to that later. I think there's 2 ways I could have reached that. So instead, we'll just head over in this direction. Maybe we'll go pay Mumbo a visit right now. I don't see why not. It's just right over here. Well, actually just further up, but oh well. I know I could have just warped, but I already committed to this path. Besides, it's not that far. It's not like I'm just going to the other side of the level. I'll just check behind his house. He might have something hidden, which he doesn't. Cool. Alright. There's a Globo? You've caught a Globo! They're supposed to have magical powers! Yeah, so is this guy, and he's asleep. Mumble, will you wake up? Use a giant shiny one to open the huge stone doors! Okay. Hey, Mumbo! Your yawn does not match your voice. Ah, Baron Bird here at last. Mumble best shaman in game. So built new skull. Mumble also want to help, but must find me magic creature. We've got a Globo. Must give magic creature to Mumble if want help. Want Mumble's help? Yeah, but the thing was already in your house. Sure, we need all the help we can get. Throw it in Mumble's bag. I don't know exactly how it fit in there without suffocating. Ah, Mumbo get to be hero at last. Press B to see mighty shaman Zapstick. Return me to my chair when want to be bear and bird again. Alright, cool. Apparently Mumbo has his own health bar as well. It's obviously not going to be as much as Banjo-Kazooie, but it's nice regardless. At least he won't die in one hit. That would be pretty bad. Okay, so what exactly can we use Mumbo for? Well, you remember seeing his ugly mug on the pad over there next to the golden statue? Well, it's time to put it to good use. We can actually do something about it now. Well, there's actually a couple things I can think of right now, to be honest. Alright, press B to see mighty magic. Let's do it. Hope this works. Okay, what just happened there? Like, was that like a dart or something? Mumbo magic make golden Goliath rise. Magic only lasts short time. To control me again, return statue to its base and press B. Alright. So you only get 75 seconds of this. Alright, well, the best thing we can do is head over this way. Because apparently you can actually destroy these statues. They don't stay permadead, however. But you can kick this open. So there, now we create ourselves a little passageway for Banjo-Kazooie to actually enter. But there's actually a couple other things we can do. And it's best to do them now, so we can probably get it done in one go, preferably. If not, it'll have to take 2 goes, and unfortunately, whenever Mumbo actually uses magic, you have to watch the whole animation every single time. It's annoying, but it could have been a lot worse. Yeah, you died too. Alright. I guess we can kick this door open now. And we'll actually go inside. Alright, so I gotta be quick because I only got so little time left. I gotta see what I gotta do with all this time. Oh, there's a white Jinjo. I can grab this Jiggy, actually. Man, these guys are scared. Oh, can I make it? Because there's a hidden temple over there. Oh, I was just about to kick him. Oh, the magic ran out. And I actually had only one more thing to do with this guy. Oh, Mumbo only has 4 HP. Okay, so unfortunately you gotta sit through all this again. I'll probably try to skip, like, other times when Mumbo Summon is repeated. Well, at least it's a little less time, actually. It's just that you can't press start to just go straight to the gameplay. Oh well. Apparently those things respawn as soon as you, like, just leave an area and come back. Well, there's no point trying to kill them then. If they keep returning. At least that boulder we kicked is still kicked. Actually, I don't know if you can fit in there. Oh, you can fit in there. Alright, cool. Oh my god, I actually activated that thing. That's real cool. And you can get through here anyway. That's just the same area, really. Alright, so we'll kick this open, because this leads to a hidden temple that we can do something about. I guess there's not really much else we can do other than just let time elapse. I'm just gonna, like, go after this guy. I'm gonna stalk him. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, you just got away. I see another Globo. There's a Wigwam. Oh, come on. Yeah! It was well worth it. I'm so cruel. Alright, I don't know if you can actually use the war pads over there. If you can, this will make things a little convenient. So apparently that boulder we destroyed, it was a flight pad. Which obviously Mumbo can't do anything about because he can't fly. Okay, so apparently the Wigwam was owned by some shaman named Wumba. We'll be using her services later. Because she has another use in pretty much almost every level, just like Mumbo does. And you'll see that soon enough, probably in the next episode. So before I call it an episode right now, I suppose I can do like a couple other things. Like some small things, now that we got the flight pad made available. I'd say we can actually go for another Jiggy. Well, one of the other Jiggies at least. Or we can probably just, well, I think we should just go to the entrance first. Because I believe there's another move we can learn real soon. And we might as well just get that out of the way now. You know, try to get some progress done. If you don't mind. Oh, we can't do anything about that yet. We need to find another move. And it should be around somewhere. It's probably on the interior areas, rather. Oh wait, actually we can just climb on top of this to get the Jinjo. Here, I'll dive bomb on it. That was also well worth it. Okay, so one of the things I like to do right now, while I still can... Well, there's actually like a treble clef over there. That gives you 20 notes. I'll make sure to pick that up, too. I'll go after that move real soon. But for now, why don't we go to Bovina's area... Can I get on top of this? Yes, I can. Kind of thing, but I don't even know why I did that, because I could have just grabbed that anyway. It doesn't really matter. Ah, I thought I could avoid damage there. I guess I couldn't. Now, don't just die like an idiot, even though there's little consequence now compared to what it was in Banjo-Kazooie here. Where was the field again? Like, I figure I'd grab the honeycomb piece and then I'd go for the Cheeto piece. Get it? Get it? Alternatively, I could have just waited till I get a move that allows me to hang on to ledges. But I figured since I'm already flying, I could have just reached it anyway. Now I just gotta find that tall tower earlier. think was around this way. Seeing as how I'm flying, I can actually get to the very top. So we can actually go inside. First, I'll make sure I grab the Cheeto page. There we go. Now we got 2 in total. 3 more, and we can actually get our first cheat. There is a way you can just get the cheats without using, well, getting the pages, but I'm not going to worry about that. And I'll explain it to you later, of course. Oh, we can actually open this passageway now. Oh, I did not need to do the butt step or the beak blast. I could have just stepped on the button. Oh well. Unga Bunga's Cave. This is actually another level. I think this is level 5? So yeah, we're actually in the 5th level now. Okay, so we gotta get ourselves a treasure. But in order to get that, we're not supposed to step on the straw stuff. Because if we do, we wake him up. And if he's woke up, he's gonna kick us out. Also, try not to make any noise. Actually, I think you are supposed to step on it. But you have to tiptoe. Like, you can't just run on it. It's kind of hard to keep the camera straight, by the way. But I'm doing my damnedest. I don't know what this stuff is supposed to be. Is it supposed to be like bones or something? Like dinosaur bones? But that's the treasure over there on that ledge. That's it. You stay asleep now. I hope you drive the spike of that club right in your face. Like, just poke your eye out with it. Goodbye! Turnabout is a fair play. Also, how the hell am I carrying this? Like, shouldn't the top of this treasure actually be clipping through the ceiling of this tunnel? It feels like I should be doing that. So, we should try to get ourselves out of this cavern. Also, where the hell is the doorway we gotta go through? Oh, there it is. He suspects nothing. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think this is gonna be the last thing we do, and then we just call it an episode. So I feel like we've accomplished a lot. Even though I'm like 2 hits from getting killed right now. But that doesn't matter too much to me. You found Target Sand's priceless relic thingy. The caveman stole it. Why, those thieving little... careful, this is a family game. Oh yes, so it is. Why don't I just give you a Jiggy? That makes sense to me. Yay, Jiggy mine. I, Pebble can't be in much trouble. Big beatings. Wonder if this guy is one of Klungo's ancestors. Yeah, it's just as ugly, so... and expects beatings. Makes me feel kind of sorry for him. But, not really. Also, why did I climb up that? Why do I get those confused? Like, the Jiggy was actually up here. There we are, we got 5 Jiggies, not bad. Think we might have enough to, like, open the 2nd level? I'm not sure. I'm probably not gonna bother to find out, because I'll just try to get them all anyway. So, I guess I'll just call it an episode, and already we got, like, 80 notes. Remember, there was like 20 in the back of that tall Aztec-like temple over there, so in the next episode I'll go grab it. See ya, everyone.